What's up, guys? It's Benchez, and we are here playing Guilty Gear Xrd. It's the demo, not the full game, but we are here playing it because it has become available for PlayStation Plus subscribers from November 25th through December 9th. So if you have a PS4, you got PlayStation Plus, and you want to try out the Guilty Gear demo, you're more than welcome to. I myself have been looking extremely forward to this game, mainly because I want some next-gen fighting games. I want them now, I want more next-gen goodness and fighting games, all that good stuff. But we're going to hop in, play some of the demo, and see what it's all about. Alright. I guess in the demo you're only allowed to play as Soul and Kai. Let's go with Soul. Colors. Well, original's fine. Let's do it. Excited. This will be my first time playing this game, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Boston Seabed. October 22nd, 2187. Wow. It's the future.
Oh, come on, old man. Slow the hell down.
Damn, kid. Shut up. So, this is legit?
She's definitely not human. We can't be sure, but there's an excellent chance she's the real Valentine.
Valentine?
You can believe her declaration of war. Then no part of the world is safe.
That's just great. So, what's she worth?
Excuse me?
Anime.
I only work when there's money on the table.
Very well. There is something I need to discuss with you. Bring Sin.
I wasn't expecting there to be story,
Just name your price.
but hey,
$1
you can't go wrong with that.
$1 million?
In cash.
Damn, old man, no mercy.
Doesn't pay.
I gotta be honest, like I don't really play a lot of. Oh, who am I fighting? Emu. Oh, sweet. I wish she was available in the demo. She's one of my favorite characters. All right, let's get hype.
Where the hell is he?
Oh, it's so metal. We got jiggle physics. Sweet. All right. Oh, we're playing now. Let's go. All right, I got movements. Oh, I got something. I got something. Okay. There we go. Let's try this. Oh, what did I just do? Whoa. Hey, how do you do that? Okay. Oh, I got something. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to play this like Marvel. Oh, what did I just do? Overcharged. Okay, no, don't do that. All right. I'm learning. Okay. I look all demonish. I kind of look like I did Devil Trigger almost. But I'll be honest, like, the last Guilty Gear game I actually played was Guilty Gear XX, so I think it's appropriate that, like, the next one I play is Xrd. Mainly because just one of the reasons why I'm excited for this game, like, seriously, is because I need a fighting game to play on my PS4 right now. Like, really, like, the only, like, fighting game I can technically play at the moment is Injustice. And I have it on the 360, so there's really no purpose for me to, you know, play it. Because originally when I got my PS4, I got that game, but then initially I was just like, I have it on 360 with everything, so there's really no purpose to. Oh, sweet! I got it perfect. Go us.
Wasted enough time on you.
I like Soul because he's a cocky dude. Oh my god, boobs. We got boobs.
Get up. You can't screw around forever.
And they actually like talk to the other to your opponent after they're done. Like, it's not just like, hey, they say the same spiel and then it like goes to the next round. They actually have something to say to each character. Oh man, Potmikin. I am scared now because this dude does like a full-on Solomon Grundy like backbreaker if you're not careful. It's just nice to see this series come back because I know it may not be as popular as like Street Fighter or like Mortal Kombat or even at the moment Killer Instinct, but like the Guilty Gear games itself, they're so stylized and like the soundtracks in these games are so good. It's like if you like high octane like metal rock music and stuff like that, this is like one of the best soundtracks you could actually ask for. Okay, and I forgive my like lack of knowledge on how to play this game. I'm literally just playing this for the very first time right now. So the moves may be a little bit scrubby, so I apologize, but I'm doing my best to... Yeah! And when you get that slash KO, the way the camera just like pans in a circle, I don't know. It's just like, it's very stylized and I like that. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't want to just keep doing the same moves all over. Okay, so, alright, stop it. There we go. Yeah! Eat it! And the one thing I do know about this game that I'm actually pretty psyched for is that you'll be able to actually play this game against PS3 players. So if you have the PS3 version, but your buddy has the PS4 version, you'll actually still be able to play them. Which I am surprised about, because not a lot of games do that. So seeing that in this game makes me be like, okay. It gives you like a wider range of who you can play with, which I really appreciate. Because they don't do that in enough games, and they should. But what do you guys think? Do you think like more games should, if you own it on different platforms, it shouldn't like matter which platform it's on? You should be able to play whoever owns the game. Because I personally do. I think it doesn't matter. I know there are certain things that are platform exclusive and everything like that. But I feel it would be less of a hassle if you could just play with whoever you want, regardless of what system they may have. But that's just me. Whoa, getting a little... Whoa! Hey, now.
I found that I could not abandon the world after all.
Here I'm thinking he's gonna suck face, and he goes over there and sucks neck. The vampire way. But yeah. Back to like just like the game itself. Like I haven't played that many anime fighters in a long time. I think besides the Guilty Gear games, the last like anime fighter I played was I think Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue was the last like anime fighter I played. And when I say anime fighter, I mean like it has that anime style look and feel to it, which this game clearly has, if you can't already tell. And I don't know, I've always really liked those games. They've just always been really fun to me, but they never had like a vast, huge appealing to me. I mean, they're still fun, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. They all kind of like, in a sense, felt the same. But, like, I don't know why, but Guilty Gear always just kind of stood out to me. I think it's because it didn't, you know, try to depict itself like all the other anime fighters. It didn't have nothing but, like, cutesy, girly-looking characters. It had, like, a different range of characters. So, more or less, you play something different every time you play. And, like, really, there's no other soundtrack out there that sounds like the Guilty Gear soundtrack. I think that's one of the reasons why I migrated to Blaze Blue so well, because it was made by the guys that did Guilty Gear. So it felt a little like the same, but it had its own look and feel to it. Personally, I would love to see a new Blaze Blue game come out on next-gen systems. I think it'd be awesome, but We'll see.
Wasted enough time on you. So, win. Straight.
And this game moves so... I like how he's laid out. He's just like, whatever.
Gotta enjoy my youth.
Because like if there's one thing that this game is doing well, it's having a lot of style, and I like that. Oh, we got story.
They've taken the bait.
What is it? What's Q from Third Strike doing here?
But it was almost too easy. It makes me nervous.
Somebody better get Capcom on the phone. Like, hey, they're using your character that you never put in games anymore. Not Mega Man, Q. And if you've never played Third Strike and you don't know who Q is, well, you're part of the problem. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We love Q. Q is a good guy.
The likes of Soul Bad Guy. Handle it, Ramlethal Valentine.
And then the reason why I'm not trying to follow the story is simply because it's a fighting game story. And most fighting game stories are not very, like, interesting or appealing. Because they're just like, wait, what? But I'll try to break down the story. There's this one particular thing that's going to take over the world. And you must use your amazing anime fighting skills to stop it. I'm going to say that's the purpose of it. That's how it's going to happen. And I'm probably totally wrong, but who knows? I might be right. Because it's an anime fighter. There's always something about taking over the world or destroying it. It's just how usually these anime fighters work. Because let's be honest, who really plays a fighting game for the story? Anybody? Like, the only like fighting game like with a decent story, and I'm being very, very generous when I say decent story. I would say Mortal Kombat, like the recent reboot, like 2011, or I don't remember when it came out, but yeah, the reboot of Mortal Kombat when it came out, that had a really like fairly decent story, and it was a very lengthy story too. And I don't know, like a lot of time and effort went into that. But most of the time when you get fighting game stories, it's just like, here you go. It's not going to change the way or how you feel about the game, but it's just in there. There you go. Maybe that's just me griping. I mean, I'm not saying I need like a huge character arcing story in my fighting game, but I mean, sometimes it helps. Because like some of these characters in these games are really cool and you want to know more about them. But when they don't really give you much of like a background besides he came from nothing, he fights in the water, or for thousands of years he travels constantly looking for new opponents. It's just, okay.
Next time I'm ripping out your damn hair. Now piss off.
So much attitude with this guy. He's very grungy. Very grungy. Versus Zato 1. That's I was about to say he's looking a little femme in that photo.
Remember, my name is Zato 1.
Zato 1. How's he supposed to see with that belt on his head? That's silly. You can't see with a belt on your head, you crazy. But hey, there's a reason why he has that on his head, and the answer is anime. That's why. Because Japan. That's why. I know it may have like a lot of the silly things that most anime characters or dudes have, but it's what makes it unique. And personally, I am totally okay with an anime fighter. Why? Because it's not a first-person shooter, and it's not, you know, a zombie game. There you go. Zombie games and first-person shooters are just kind of getting extremely stale to me. Like, that formula is kind of doing it for me, so that's why I'm happy to see an anime fighter. Sometimes I want a little silliness and over-the-top storytelling that makes no sense whatsoever in my video games. Because it works. It works, it makes me happy, and it's fun. That's really all that matters. Whoa! Hitting the rage. Whoa. Oh. Wow, when that thing runs out, you actually, like, there's a lot of frame delay. You actually, like, you're paused, so it's kind of a risk-reward system almost. It's like, if you use that and you run out, you better hope that you have some space between you and your opponent, because otherwise you are boned.
You supposed to be a zombie or something? How many times I gotta kill you before it sticks?
That's awesome. I say stuff about zombies, boom, he says stuff about zombies. Me and Soul are connected. I like that. Venom? This ain't Spider-Man. What's the character from Spider-Man doing in here? That's not right.
Professionals only, please.
Well, he sounds very pompous now, doesn't he? Professionals, please. You can take that pompous attitude and go somewhere, buddy. Had enough of your guff and your stick and your two-toned pants. I like this. The backgrounds are really cool too. That's one thing I will say about anime fighters. They always have like these crazy cool looking backgrounds. It's like it almost distracts you enough to the point where you forget what's happening in the level or the fight itself because you're just distracted by all the cool stuff that's happening in the background. Yeah, Shoryuken. I didn't miss. I screwed up my Shoryuken. I wonder what those guys with the cubes on their head that the numbers mean. I don't know. What do the numbers mean? If you know what the numbers mean, then you played Black Ops. That's pretty much that's the joke. That is the joke that I am trying to make. Okay, easy with your balls. Oh, okay. So it's like a billiard stick. Okay, that makes sense. I'm over here thinking, why is he shooting balls with the stick? And then I'm like, oh, it's a billiard stick. Okay. And if you don't know what a billiard is, it's a pool stick or a pool cue. There you go. I've never liked characters that have like a staff or a stick for a weapon. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't like Rolento in Street Fighter, because he's annoying and he does that. He screws up my game with it, and it's annoying. All right, stop it, dude. Okay, I got something for you. Here we go. I just got tired of waiting. Just like hit up the double trigger and just. I like it. That's awesome.
Hope you enjoyed your game, because there's gonna be a barbecue afterwards.
I like even when he's knocked out, he looks pompous. He's like, "Oh, I lost the fight. That's too bad." Oh, shut up. Tier room or tea room. They need to put spaces in between their words.
Preparations are nearly complete. The dawn of human reform is near.
Oh yes.
All that remains is to await the activation of the cradle.
It will not be
Rockabye
long
baby?
before this world breaks free and begins anew. Begins
Yes.
anew as the world we wish it to be.
You can tell they're evil because their eyes glow, and they always have their hands, you know, intertwined. Neo, New York. October 26th. We got in-game anime plot.
Is our pilgrimage finally over? About time.
Yeah.
I always found these kind of cutscenes in fighting games funny, where they just use the in-game characters like animations. So when they kind of like move, it's just kind of that sidestep, and they're having like a in-depth conversation. It's always funny to me.
Perhaps not, but we need to attack with all we have. I can't lose you now. Besides, there's something we need to discuss.
Sounds like none of my business. You understand what a bounty hunter is, right? That means I go where the bounties are. End of story.
It seems my words fall on deaf ears.
Glad to see you figured it out. Hope you haven't gotten soft.
A foolish question. One does not sit long on the throne with a dull blade.
Good.
Very grungy.
Duel. One. Let's rock.
Whoa! Hey, watch where you're pointing that thing. So, one of the things I've always wondered is when it comes to anime, like in general, I understand the reason to make the girls look, you know, pretty and have like the luscious blonde hair and just like that just like cute look they have. But the thing I've never understood is why do they make the guys look like that too? Because I cannot tell you how many times I've watched an anime and thinking about a character is like, oh, they're super cute, to find out later that they're a guy. And I'm just like, oh, the feelings I just thought of while looking at this character were wrong. It's very confusing to me. Like, don't judge, okay? But something about the way anime characters are, I just like, I don't know. They need to figure out how to make them like one way, because I'm confused. I don't understand what they're trying to do. That's why, like, you know, Dragon Ball to me is like an easier way to pick who's a male and who's a female in that show. But then you give me something like Guilty Gear with like characters like Kai and then like Soul 1 and everything like that. Like initially they look like chicks, and then you see them and then they talk with the man voice, and then you're just like, wait a minute, hey now, that ain't right. They have me thinking one way and now I'm thinking another. Yo, I did. Oh, I still got him. Okay, I was gonna say I did all that and I missed. Blah!
This is far above me.
Blah!
Not bad for you, but I don't have time to wait for backup. I've got a few
Do you guys
questions.
notice when he's like his idle animation, he's got the breathing, but instead of him breathing, it actually just looks like his belt across his chest is just stretching? I just think that's kind of funny. Remotha. That is a very, very revealing costume. Japan. That's appropriate, I think.
Bending. Where the hell is that? Are the people down there okay?
That direction is Babylon.
Why is the lens of truth in the background?
The trap. They got us.
Guilty Gear and Zelda are connected. This is a fact. Oh, you saw it here first.
Ask her.
Whoa. Hey, baby.
Welcome. Well done.
Whoa!
Heaven or hell.
Why do the most ridiculous characters in anime fighters always have to be like the final boss character? And the characters that you would think would be a final boss character are not. I'm assuming this is the final boss, because... Whoa! Is her coat... Does her coat have teeth? It looks like she has teeth on her coat. That's crazy. Yo! Punch! Oh, no! Oh my god! Look how much chip damage that freaking move just did. Whoa! Are you serious? Holy crap! Good god! What's the purpose of blocking that move if it chips you like half your health? I'd hate to see what that does if I don't block it. Good gracious. Counter. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this? Are you kidding me? That is insane. Falco punch. Uh-oh. Not this again. Go! Go! Blah. 92 hits with that one move. Oh my god.
Do whatever you want with it.
Whoa.
What a mess.
Oh, okay.
If you were to be eliminated, then the threat to us would vanish. Therefore, you should go away.
Wait. What did you just say to me? We can't let her trash talk us like that and just walk away. That's not how we do things here. We're getting this victory. So all I gotta do is just not get hit by her supers because they are stupid overpowered. But then again, I should not be that surprised because if anybody's played any kind of Guilty Gear game and faced the final boss, you know that's like it's almost like it's broken on how overpowered the boss characters are. And to be honest, I don't even know this is the boss character. This could just be a regular character. For all I know, there could be more people after this, and they could be twice as ridiculously overpowered as she is. I gotta focus. I got to take this lady out. Oh! Yeah! I use my devil trigger for nothing, but it works. Whoa. So much like there's so much bound up rage. I love it. Let's rock. I'm still learning. Help me. How about a mulligan game? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Overpowered moves. Oh no. Oh, I gave her an opening. Ah. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. I run this house, not you. You would, yes, I agree. That is more like it. Thank you.
There's more to this.
You noticed.
You declare war on the world, then sit on your ass in the middle of nowhere?
That's not cool.
But we had to come out here and see. You're after something inside Babylon, aren't you?
Very clever. The outcome of this battle wasn't important. We won the moment you set foot on our soil. You wanted to know what I was after? I suppose I can tell you now.
Well, that would be nice.
It's always been the same thing. I'm going to remove all this world's redundancies. Every one of you will die.
What?
What? That can't be good. Wait, so did I win? I don't understand what just happened. I beat the boss. Doesn't that mean I win? Now you got the Lens of Truth over here trying to do damage.
What's going on?
Anime. I will say, like, even though it's super anime, the animations in this game are really, really good. Enjoy them quite a lot. Very pretty. I like very pretty games, and this game is very pretty. Oh no! We want to run, but we're stuck in this still frame. Ah! So I'm assuming this ball of fire, or whatever it may be, it keeps them from moving because they're not running or doing anything. They're just kind of stuck in one position and they're just like evaporated. That's dangerous. I always knew the lens of truth was bad news, and this right here proves it. Interesting. How is that an ending, though?
The people are disappearing.
That energy. Don't tell me there's another Valentine out there.
Uh-oh.
Old man. We've got to save them.
No, they couldn't. Then, could she have been telling the truth?
Kai, just what the hell do you know?
Okay, that's enough.
Whoa!
Completely expendable. I'm a pawn, you see. It's time we die. Let's go together.
Get out of there now. Just getting ready to blow you up.
Shit.
That's a good way to put it. What? Oh man, I want to know what's gonna happen. I guess maybe they're like holding off what happens until like the full game's out, because I mean this is a demo, so they're just giving you a slight little itty bitty taste of what to expect. And the song in the credits is very mellow. Just be like, "Ah, did you enjoy the game? I'm glad you did, because you got a lot more coming. So get prepared to get your butt kicked, and a lot more things coming along the way. Thank you." That's what I get from that song. Well, I guess I'll tell you guys my thoughts on the game so far. I'll be honest, I'm enjoying it. It flows really well. It plays amazing. But then again, like the guys from Arc System Works, the guys that do Guilty Gear, the guys who do Blaze Blue, they did the Persona Arena games, which are some of the best games in just like the Japanese anime fighters out there. So good. But absolutely. I mean, if you're looking for a new fighting game right now and you don't have an Xbox One and you can't play Killer Instinct and you're still waiting for Mortal Kombat X to come out, but you want something just to like give you just that taste of a pretty awesome, just fun fighter, and mainly if you're just looking for a new fighting game just to play, and if you've never played the Guilty Gear games, who knows? You might actually really like what they have to offer. If you've been looking for an anime fighter to try, there you go. Try Guilty Gear. Because personally, this is one of my favorite anime fighters out there. From like the stylized art style, the amazing rock soundtrack that it has, the characters, the design, everything about this game is just, it's great. I love it. So the question is, will I be picking up the game when it initially comes out? Absolutely. I will be absolutely be getting this game for two reasons. One, it's a fighting game coming out. Two, it's a game coming out for the PS4. That's an exclusive game. So that should be, reasons enough for me. Because mainly I need more games on my PS4 that are exclusive. Not third party, none of that. I need exclusive games. I need a reason to be playing my PS4. Because, I like exclusivity. I like games that's like, this is the reason you bought this machine. And right now, PS4, it has a few gems right now, but aside from like your typical shooter and everything like that, I don't want my system just to be for shooters. I want more variety. So having this come out, I'm excited for it. I cannot wait for the full game, because if Arc System Works has shown me anything, is they know how to do online fighting games extremely well. Because if you've played like the most recent Persona Arena game, the netcode in that game is fantastic. It's absolutely perfect. It's fluid. There's little to zero lag in the game, in like the online modes. It's perfect. So all I can say now is be excited for this game when it comes out, because I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's fast-paced, fun, and it's worth every every moment that you put into it. So definitely give Guilty Gear a try, because I think you're going to like it. So let's let these credits roll. Arc System Works. And if you also notice, Arc System Works, they also did the Host Girls... Oh, what? When shall we begin?
It's time to take over the world.
Oh, snap! He just stole a line from Pinky and the Brain. To be continued. Yep. Looks like we're going to have to play the full game to find out what's going to happen. But there you go. That was Guilty Gear Xrd, the demo. Just a little smidget taste of what to expect. So, I guess we'll go ahead and call it here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, because, believe me, I like it. I'm loving this game. But, anyways, I guess that'll do it for now, guys. So, until next time, I can already promise you that you will see Guilty Gear videos coming from me when this game is fully released. I am already making that promise right now. It's coming, so be ready for them. But other than that, yeah, I guess that'll do it. So, as always, guys, this was Guilty Gear Xrd, the demo. I have been Benchez. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Share the video with your friends if you enjoyed it, because you know what? I loved making it, because making stuff for you guys is what I love to do. So anyways, I love all your faces. Keep on gaming, guys. I'll see you next time. See you later.